Welcome to New Possibilities. I speak truth to power without fear. So this is a very short live stream that I'm about to do. I saw this video earlier on Facebook, and I just wanted to share it with you. It's a video of a press conference that Breonna Taylor's family did. You know, the attorneys were there, Ben Crump was there, family members were there, and Tamika Mallory was one of the speakers. And during this press conference, Tamika Mallory called out the Kentucky Attorney General, Daniel Cameron. And what I want to do is just play that audio and then provide some very brief commentary. I have to commend this sister for speaking truth to power without fear, for speaking out boldly and courageously and making it plain, as Malcolm X used to do when he was alive. So let me play this audio real quick and I'll be back with my short commentary.
He mentioned at the press conference, which I thought was quite interesting, that he's a black man. And as I laid and cried and hurt for Tamika Palmer and for Breonna Taylor and for Kenny Walker and for Janiyah, who we need to love up on. As I laid there and I thought about him saying he's a black man, I thought about the ships that went into Fort Monroe and Jamestown with our people on them over 400 years ago. And how there were also black men on those ships that were responsible for bringing our people over here. Daniel Cameron is no different than the sellout Negroes that sold our people into slavery and helped white men to capture our people, to abuse them and to traffic them while our women were raped, while our men were raped by savages. That is who you are, Daniel Cameron. You are a coward. You are a sellout, and you were used by the system to harm your own mama, your own black mama. We have no respect for you. No respect for your black skin. Because all of our skin folk ain't our kin folk, and you do not belong to black people at all.
Yeah, so you heard the sister going in, making it plain. This guy, Daniel Cameron, is an enemy of the people. He's a sellout. He's a traitor. He's a coon. He's a Sambo. It doesn't matter that this happens to be a black man. They love to use these old house Negro sellouts against black people. And that's exactly what has happened here. Because when they have these buffer Negroes, it makes it easier for them to say that this is not racism. It makes it easier for them to perpetuate the system of white supremacy when they have it done in blackface. And that's what you have here. This sellout Negro had a chance to render justice, but instead of rendering justice, he helped maintain a system of injustice. So I have to commend this sister for boldly calling this man out. Too often, you had these people pussyfooting around the issue. You had these people tap dancing around the issue, not willing to condemn this traitor among us. Condemn him as he should be condemned. As I said in my last video on this decision by the grand jury, this guy had every opportunity to prosecute and persecute these police officers that killed this sister. But instead of doing so, this man punked out. And we shouldn't be surprised. This is a man who supports Donald Trump. This is a man who wants to pretend like racism is no longer a problem in this country. This is a man who was propped up by Mitch McConnell. This is a man who is married to a white woman. This man is a coon, and I'm glad that this sister called him out as such. And I think that the protests need to continue. You know, one of the things that they were pushing for during that press conference was the release of the transcripts from the grand jury. And that's what we need to be demanding so that we can have transparency, so that we can know exactly what was said. We can know exactly what evidence was presented and what arguments were made during that grand jury hearing. So, you know, the protests need to continue. The people need to keep up the pressure, and we need to call out these sellouts among us. We need to call out these overseers amongst us. You know, these people that play the role of puppet for white supremacy, that play the role of mouthpieces for white supremacy. These people need to be called out. Um, yeah, so I just had to lift this up. You know, I had to bring it to you all so that you could hear it. And I'm really interested in hearing from you all. Like, what do you think about what the sister Tamika Mallory had to say about this Uncle Tom, Uncle Ruckus, Coon Attorney General? So, yeah, so tell me what you think. Please rate, comment, subscribe, like the video, share the video, hit that notification bell so that you'll know when I post new content on here. I will be posting a live stream probably on my I Declare War channel. That channel is going to be back up and functioning. I may do that probably tomorrow morning, depending on the time, but it will be tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will be doing a live stream on my I Declare War channel, talking about, you know, Shaquille O'Neal and Charles Barkley in their comments about this Breonna Taylor situation. So you all look out for that. If you are not subscribed to my I Declare War channel, I encourage you to do so today. If you go to my channel page, you will see a list of associated or featured channels. And on there, you will see I Declare War. Click on that channel and subscribe to that channel, because I plan to focus more on these sellouts amongst us. I've planned to continue to call these people out, and I'm probably gonna, you know, put my videos back up on that channel so people can see the videos that I had before. So I'm gonna take a lot of those off of private so you all can see them. But anyway, with that, peace and blessings, everyone. Have a good evening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.